One of the state's scariest events is back.
Fright at the Fort kicks off tonight at Fort Knox in Prospect, but our Diana Bosch got a special sneak peek.
If you're one of the brave souls who chooses to go to Fright at the Fort, be prepared for some spooky surprises because you never know what might be hanging around.
Fright is never the same 2 nights in a row. Volunteers will portray different creatures different nights.
Leon Seymour calls himself the twisted mastermind behind the event.
Kids a lot of times build model cars or planes, but as a kid I built model monsters like the werewolf, Phantom of the Opera, Frankenstein.
He created Fright at the Fort 12 years ago, and his team of creative ghouls and volunteers have been stirring up scary adventures ever since. Guests are led down a spooky tour of the fort in groups of 15. It's fun for all ages, but Seymour says be careful with the little ones.
So if your child likes horror movies and does well, they're probably going to be okay. But if watching Bambi is disturbing, it's probably not the event for them.
If there's one creature that sends chills down people's spines, veteran Fright volunteer Jeremy Sawyer says it's clowns.
Hands down, clowns is probably the biggest thing I've done that's had the biggest turnout.
Proceeds from Fright at the Fort help pay for various projects at Fort Knox throughout the year. Sawyer says it's a sweet treat that makes scaring well worth it.
Just good memories, having a good time, and of course, as I'm having a good time, all the money's going towards the fort to help rebuild it and everything.
Diana Bosch, WABI TV5 News, Prospect.
Started tonight. They started around 5:30, just an hour or so ago. You can head out and still be scared up until 9 o'clock again. Again, tomorrow the hours from 5:30 to 9 as well. And if you can't make it this weekend, there's also next Friday and Saturday.
It starts at 5:30 both days. Admission is $5. And for more information, you can visit fortknox.mainguide.com.